What's up, family? Welcome back to a new video, and in today's video we're covering, you saw it, that city, Lithonia, Georgia. We're talking pros and cons. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time on the channel, allow me to say hello and welcome you to the channel. My name is Raymond, and I am a real estate broker here in Metro Atlanta. I work with buyers and sellers that are looking to relocate to the area, as well as clients that are already here, buy and sell real estate. So if you need any of my services, assistance, please give me a call. My phone number is on the screen, and you can shoot me a text, shoot me an email, and we can get a consultation scheduled to determine if we'll be a good fit to work together on your home searching journey. All right. And for all of my subscribers and frequent viewers, thank you so much for coming back and rocking with me and gaining all this good old value and information about living in Metro Atlanta. So as you saw, we're going to be talking about the city of Lithonia, Georgia. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So where is the city of Lithonia, Georgia located? Well, it is located 18.5 miles east of downtown Atlanta. It is a part of the Atlanta metropolitan area, and it sits in the county of Dekalb. All right. So Dekalb County is one of the top 11 metro counties here in the area as well. All right. So now you know more about where it's located. Let's go ahead and talk some stats about the city. So, all right. So let's get started with the population. The population in the city of Lithonia is 2,581 residents, which is so small. You're probably saying to yourself, that can't be true in 2024. So I will say this, the city of Lithonia it lost some territory to the city of Stonecrest. All right. And so that population was dramatically changed at the turn of the incorporation of Stonecrest, when they incorporated as their own independent city. I think the majority of Lithonia went over and incorporated as Stonecrest. Okay, so that is one of the reasons for the big drop in the population. All right, moving right along, the median age in the city of Lithonia comes in at 33 years old. The average household income comes in just shy of $81,000. The rent versus ownership ratio is as follows. 28.6% of the residents are homeowners, and 71.4% of the residents are renters. The median home sold price for the city of Lithonia comes in, according to Realtor.com, at $258,000. The public school system for the city of Lithonia will be Dekalb County Public Schools. The nearest hospital to the city of Lithonia will be Emory Hillendale Hospital. They're probably about 8 minutes or so from downtown Lithonia. So it does have adequate hospital services for the residents of Lithonia. The nearest major interstate for the city of Lithonia will be Interstate 20, which comes in at about 5 minutes from the city center of Lithonia to hit the interstate access. So pretty conveniently located right off Interstate 20. And finally, the airport access to the city of Lithonia comes in at 26.4 miles, which takes you about a flat 30 minutes without traffic. So if you're thinking about the commute to the airport and 30 minutes is your target, Lithonia checks that box. All right, guys, so now you know more about the location and some stats about the city of Lithonia. Allow me to take you into the downtown area and show you around. All right, and then we're going to come back here and we're going to talk pros and cons of living there in the city of Lithonia. All right, I hope you enjoy the downtown. I'll see you in a minute.
Everything More. I got a life that's I would die for. If I got everything, then why do I need more? Why do I need more? Lonely, 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 lonely. Lonely, 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 lonely. Lonely, 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 lonely. I'm so lonely. I got everything one hopes for, everything one wishes for. A roof over my head, food on my plate, a warm bed, a shoulder to cry when I'm sad. My signs are vital, my blood is red. When I'm lying in bed, all I think about is lonely, 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 lonely. Lonely, 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 lonely. Lonely, 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 lonely. How do I deal with what I'm feeling? Maybe I just don't. What you do when I'm in ruins, all alone. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. And I know nothing to do helps me forget about you. You just came out of the blue. If you only knew. Let's sit and have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. Go to a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Sit and have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. To a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Sit and have a cup of coffee. Let's go to a restaurant. To a field, pick up some strawberries. Then maybe let's fall in love. Deal with the feelings I feel when you.
All right, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. As you can see, it's a very small, concentrated area with small mom and pops, independent retail opportunities right there in downtown Lithonia. All right, so now let's go ahead and talk about the pros of living in Lithonia. The first pro on my list is going to be a quiet alternative to Atlanta, the city of Atlanta. So if you're looking for an area that don't quite have all of the hustle and bustle of Atlanta and kind of situated off a little bit away, then definitely Lithonia, Georgia should be a city of consideration in your research and on your list, all right? Because it is truly a quiet alternative to the city of Atlanta. Pro number 2 on my list is gonna be affordable real estate. As you saw, the median home sold price in the city of Lithonia came in at $258,000, which is quite under the metropolitan Atlanta average. So you can definitely find some decent deals when it comes to real estate. Now, just because the median sold price is $258,000 does not mean everything is going to be $258,000. All right. So keep in mind that there is a wide range of pricing in Lithonia, but you can find some really decent deals when it comes to value proposition. So value proposition is analyzed in like cost per square foot. All right. So that is how you determine if an area is more affordable than the next, is to determine how much are they pricing per square foot. All right. So if you're looking for a spot with some decent pricing, Lithonia gets a check on my list in that category. The third pro on my list is going to be outdoor activity nearby. So the city of Lithonia does have access to the Arabian Mountains, which is a mountainous terrain for hiking and off the beaten path type of outdoorsy stuff. All right. So if you're into the outdoors, hiking, biking, trails, then Lithonia should be a place that you take a look at because there are a lot of options there. Also, Lithonia is not too far from Stone Mountain as well. So you have some good access to some outdoor activities if that is the type of person you are. All right, where there is good, there is maybe some things that you may want to consider. All right, and cons are relative to the person that's hearing them. Not everybody's going to identify with the same things. So again, Just keep that in mind. The first con on my list is gonna be a small town feel, all right? Lithonia is super small, as you can see in the population, as you can see as we went through the downtown area. It does feel small, even in its offerings, like the stores and shops. They're gonna be more independent, more small scale, not the big box brand names that you may be accustomed to in other places in the United States. So just keep that in mind, that it's a small town and you truly get a small town feel, all right? Con number 2, and that's gonna be that Lithonia can feel a little bit more industrial. All right, there are some rock quarries and construction companies, salvage yards out in Lithonia, and so it can sometimes feel less residential and more industrial. All right, so if you're only looking for a place that feels more suburban, meaning more residential and a little bit more of the urban, like city feel, Lithonia is not gonna give you that. All right, it's gonna feel more so residential in a industrial setting. All right, so don't be surprised when you go there. All right, as I always say in all of my videos, allow this video to be a link in your chain of research to gain and get more information about the area. All right, and if you're interested in learning more about the city of Lithonia, then you definitely want to hit the subscribe button right there, over there, or maybe right here. One of them, the red button that says subscribe. Hit it and you'll be notified when I post more content about living in Lithonia and the surrounding Metro Atlanta area. If you enjoyed the video, drop a comment down below. If you have questions about the city of Lithonia, drop a comment down below. And if you're interested in relocating to Lithonia or anywhere in Metro Atlanta, feel free to reach out to me if you do not have an agent. All of my contact information is on the screen and can always be found in the video description below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.